But we're going to focus on the gut because the gut is most directly of the body, most directly related to what's going on with morning wood because of what happens with hormonal levels, inflammation, all that kind of stuff. This is really important because this is where a lot of this starts to either go right or go wrong. So when it comes to both blood flow and testosterone production, the gut is super important. What you eat makes a big difference on, how much blood flow you're going to get. Are they a blood flow encouraging, helping foods that you're eating, or they're foods that suppress blood flow? Okay. Are there foods that support testosterone production and bringing into hormonal balance between testosterone and estrogen? Or are they foods that are highly inflammatory that end up tanking your testosterone? And this is kind of what this is showing here with the leaky gut. So if you look here, this is the endothelial lining of the gut, which the blood vessels also have an endothelial lining. That's important because when this is inflamed, a lot of times the endothelial lining of the blood vessels will get inflamed, which will definitely decrease your blood flow. Okay, because the endothelial lining in the blood vessels is what produces nitric oxide, right? So if that's inflamed, that's going to be compromised. But here in the gut, when it's inflamed, you could see it has these little junctures here. Well, those junctures will break apart when it's inflamed, and it will allow bad stuff to go through. That's why they call it leaky gut. It could be bacteria, viruses, even food particles. And they come out and they get into the bloodstream. And once they get into the bloodstream, then your immune system has to kick in because these are foreign invaders as far as the blood supply is concerned. It treats them as though they're enemies. So it starts to jack up the immune system. And a good portion of your immune system is in the gut because of this reason, right? Because it's your body's defense, main defense. One of the easiest ways to get something into your body that can really harm you is through the mouth and into the gut. So a lot of your immune system's right there. And once your immune system goes up, your reproduction system goes down, right? It gets deprioritized because your body's main goal is to keep you alive. And when that immune system's jacked up, it's like your survival's at stake. So it starts to decrease testosterone and things that will be conducive to you getting an erection, right? But the good news is once the immune system is stabilized and it doesn't see there's threat, then the reproductive system's right next in line because your body's second priority is to reproduce and pass on your genes. Okay, so I just wanted to bring that to your attention because this is really important for morning wood. If your morning wood is going down, you want to look at both blood flow and you also want to look at your gut. How is your gut doing? What are the things you're eating? Is your gut inflamed? Do you have a lot of gastrointestinal problems, right? That's highly correlated to your morning wood. Because once again, I hope that's clear. Once this comes in, your immune system's got to kick in. And once that kicks in, the testosterone levels drop pretty quickly, okay, which definitely affects your morning wood. All right. So, and I've seen that multiple times with clients that have come in and haven't even thought about that. They're just thinking about blood flow and their penis. And, I just, focused on that one area. But once again, it's the whole body is an ecosystem, right? You can't just treat that in isolation either. And the gut is a super important part of your sexual vitality and your erections, as I was showing there a second ago on the impact point matrix. So yes, that's why I'm bringing that all up, how that all fits in together here. Okay. And we really want to get that addressed well so that when you go in the bedroom, like I said, once again, the physical part, because it only takes, for most guys, it only takes one erection failure to start getting in their heads and start worrying, oh shit, and the next time they're going to have sex, it's in the back of their mind. They're thinking about it. And that just makes it that much more likely that they're actually going to have an erection failure because they're not focused on enjoying the experience and going for what arouses them. They're focused on, oh shit, I might lose my erection, right? So that's why having that morning wood is so important when you go into the bedroom. Oh yes, another thing here is there's a lot of different things like medications as well as conditions that will affect your morning wood that you might be aware of or you might want to look into, right? If your gut's okay, you think your blood flow's okay.
Hey man, I hope you got a ton out of this segment of the MWAI Morning Wood Alpha Inhibitor video series, where we are diving deep into overcoming this insidious alpha inhibitor that is blocking our birthright of having natural, long-lasting, stage 4 rock-hard erections. If you'd like to get free access to the entire MWAI Morning Wood Alpha Inhibitor video series, make sure you click the link in the description of this video to register for free access to all of these life-changing videos in this series, along with some other surprise bonuses. Also, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and turn on your notifications bell so that you get all of the future value-packed videos just like this that I will be releasing for you to help you be the best version of yourself and have natural, stage 4, rock-solid performance. I will see you tomorrow in the next MWAI Morning Wood Alpha Inhibitor video.